messed around and got a better computer, and it works a lot faster than the old one I had. And got a hold of the full version of Revalver mkiii.v or whatever. But it's gonna riff around a little bit and play through some different amp heads and different stomp boxes and whatnot. Right now, what I've got loaded up is a Marshall Governor going in front of a JCM 900. Turn the Marshall off and let's turn on the, let's go to that 3120, TV 3120, and on the crunch channel. That's with the Governor in front of it. With the Governor in front of it. Let's turn on the tube screamer and run. Let's run the Mesa. It's on the red channel on the Mesa with the tube screamer in front of it. We'll go to the modern channel on the Mesa. Also, I'm playing it through the Rocksmith USB cord going into the computer, and with a newer, faster computer, definitely sounds a whole lot better than that old computer that I had, because like, as far as like the latency goes, it feels good to play. With the old computer, like the latency was so much, you would get lost playing something that fast, you know. I mean, with this, it just sounds good. It feels good too. Feels good to play it like that. And I need to get a better camera instead of using this phone, because like. It sounds better like live than instead of on this little phone camera, but just for the sake of your ears, if you're listening to this in headphones, I'm going to keep it turned down. That's the modern channel on the Mesa with a tube screamer in front of it. Let's see. Oh, the 6505. Turn the Mesa off. Oh, the 6505. That's with the tube screamer in front of it. That's on the, that's the lead channel on that, with the high button, the high, I guess, high gain. Okay, now we got high gain input. That's the high gain input. and we'll go to a Valve King. And Valve King's pretty cool. I'm going to take the tube screamer off. I've got the gatekeeper noise gate on there. I've never heard of a gatekeeper, but I've got the skins pack though, so it shows like the Marshalls that they had on there. They were like called the ACM 900. Actually says Marshall and JCM 900 with the skin pack. And anyways, this is the Valve King with nothing in front of it, and it's on the gain channel is on. Okay, yeah, the gain channel. I've got the gain button pushed in and the boost pushed in. And presence, resonance is all the way up. Reverb is like on maybe like 1.5. The way it's set up already, trebles at like 1 o'clock or about 2 o'clock. The middle is about 11 o'clock and the bass is about 1 o'clock. The volume's at 12 o'clock and the gain is at 2 o'clock. We made up to about 8, well not, yeah, 8.5. Bass up to about 7. Treble up to about 7, well almost 8. We'll go down to like maybe about 1. That's good for like some old school metal, but let's bring the tube screamer in. Push it over a little bit. Governor, I've got it set to where the gain's lower than the tube screamer, but if I use the governor, it's a little more aggressive than the tube screamer. So here's the same setting with the Valve King with the governor on it instead of the tube screamer. JSX. I like the JSX. They on the demo version they had the Triple X on here also, but now on this one instead of the Triple X they have the 3120, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool amp. This is the JSX on Ultra with the tube screamer in front of it. Screamer in front of it, and that is set on the default 412. We'll go to the vintage 412. Doesn't have so many lows. It has more mids and highs on it. Here's a default 212. Let's get into some of these mic cabs, I guess. We'll go to the TV collection since we're playing on the JSX, and we'll use the JSX 412. We'll use I guess the SX57 is supposed to be the short SH57. Let's see what this one sounds like. Windsor 412. Whoa. That's 0 inches and at the edge. Here's 0 inches at the cone. I wish I had a lot more of them without the mic sim, but that was out of the element, what it's called, speaker element collection. And there's the Fame Alnico green 20s, green 30s, Heavenly and Vintage. The Vintage 412. The UX87, I guess. I don't know what all these different mics are. Or you can turn the speaker sim all the way off and just play. It's a little loud though. We have the bridge collection, clean collection, combination collection, miscellaneous. Let's see here. Slugzz-sop wave or something like that. I don't know what that looks like. It's that slow Dono or whatever amp. I guess it's supposed to be that cab, but. Pretty cool. Like I said, this whole program is giving me like so many options of just like endless stuff to goof off with, and definitely gives you a lot of gas, you know, for those like me who like to drool over new gear and stuff. I mean, I like every piece of gear, and this program's freaking awesome because it gives you a little taste of all of it. Like, truthfully, I've never really even thought of myself as being a Mesa guy, but this program has really definitely opened up my eyes to the Mesa. Like, take this JSX off. I mean, like, every freaking channel on the Mesa is cool, and even like if you use the governor in front of them, like a modern channel. The vintage channel. The red channel. The normal channel. With the governor in front of all of them. You've got the tube screamer, and then you got compressors and all that stuff. Like I said, I've got the noise gate on. Just with the stuff that they've got, and then you can also go in there and change like what type of tubes you want put in there, and you can change the characteristic of the tube. You can make it like a lively tube or a rounded tube or like a like a clean tube or like a mellow tube or like a neutral sounding tube, or you know, it's just all kinds of crazy stuff you can do. You can change like the how the power transformer and all that, you know, just all kinds of stuff. You can change the tone stacks to a different amps tone stacks. Like you can go in and totally customize. Like you can take a PV 6505 plus, and then you can put like the let's see here. Like we'll go to the PV 6505 plus. You could go and take the tones. God, all these tubes. But you could take the tone stack, and well, this is the 6505. This isn't even the plus. But you can go and change it to like the clean or the dirty tone stack of any of the other amps that they have on here. So it's just way too much stuff to get into. Negative feedback loop, output transformer, power supply, and they've got these little tools and stuff to check your stuff out. It's pretty cool. But anyways, I just wanted to riff around and goof off a little bit and show off my my Revalver program. But anyways, until next time, y'all, enjoy.